the coin flip, the best of one matchup, the always wondering do they have Maxi, Ash Blossom called by the grave. Every ladder climber faces a duel, not just with other players, but with fate itself. And in this series, when fate calls, I will answer. Starting week 1 with a fresh account, every 2 weeks I'll open 10 master packs, binding my fate to the first secret pack I unlock. For the next 2 weeks, I can only craft from or open that one secret pack. With only those cards and my solo mode freebies in my arsenal, I must climb the Master Duel ladder to the coveted Master rank. And failure has consequences. Every time I lose, fate will choose a random set of cards from my deck to delete. With an unknown road ahead and doom close behind, I will rise to meet my Master Duel destiny.
Hello, kings, queens, and monarchs of every element. I am RJ the Jank Monarch, and it is time once again for Master Duel Destiny and for me to get distracted by the dang Master Duel screen. We had a perfect opening screen for Master Duel because it was showing the World Legacy lore, which I am hoping to pull some of the best of tonight. So, without further ado, without any additional introduction,
one eternity.
Why would anyone beat a dead horse?
Let's get to opening 10 more packs of, I don't remember what this pack is called. Star-Studded Futures. That's what it's called. As my flawless transition almost certainly totally smoothed over by Emony because, you know, I'm a professional. That's how we're starting this. That's how we're not starting. After some deliberation, it was a little difficult actually to decide what card we were going to craft to get us into. Hold up, I have to look it up again. Star-Studded Futures. You can see that there are actually quite a few options for good SRs and URs that I could use to get myself into this. The URs are obviously a little bit more expensive, but when I'm crafting one of these, I want to know which card it is better for me to have multiples of. And I actually think that out of all of the cards that we could pull out of the set, the card that's best at high rarity for us to pull multiples of is Girsu. If we can pull 2 or even 3 Girsu, the deck improves by leaps and bounds. And all of these other things at high rarity, besides maybe Magius, are okay at 1 of. So I'm going to craft myself a Girsu. I'm going to make the bad decision, use the UR dust, and use Girsu to unlock the pack. Let's generate 1. And that'll open us our pack of Star-Studded Futures. No holo in this one, probably. What do we got? Dynamorphia. World Legacy Guard Dragon is good if we ever do Dragon Link things. And some more Guard Dragon stuff. You know, this Guard Dragon stuff at NR, especially this card, which is just Icarus attack, isn't bad. So having a Dragon Icarus attack is pretty good, but it's not really what we're here for, is it? What we're here for is 10 of these packs. Oh, there we are. Ultra Rare guaranteed in 10 packs too, since we didn't pull one last time. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Okay. Alright. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, there's the Galatea. We needed one of those, and we got one of those. Nice. The Guard Dragon fusion is kind of cute too. It doesn't really do anything, but it's cute. I like it. Here's our first UR. Come on, baby. It's inside the pack. Alright, we'll take this one slow. Or Custrion, Guard Draca. The World Gears of Theological Demiurgy. Unfortunate. I mean, this card is not bad. It is 3 level 5 or higher monsters, which are pretty easy to achieve in some of these packs. Not necessarily the ones we have, but in some of them. And it big. I'm saying all this, but I'm coping about this fact. Every single other Ultra would have been better than this one. Oh well. Alright, an SR? No SR, but there's another Crusadia Spatha and a Symbol Skeleton. We do need a lot more Crusadia rares. Ooh, there's an SR from outside of the pack. You don't like to see it. It's a Gem Knight Seraphinite. Do I remember correctly that we just have a Brilliant Fusion sitting around? That's so many Orcustrions. There's so many good rares in here, and I have like 10 Orcustrions. Yeah. Crusadia Draco, I think that's our playset now. Alvain ain't bad. It's kind of a cool thing to have around. A lot of orchestrated babbles, which, you know, that's okay. We really, really need those Crusadia monsters, though. The UR's inside the pack. What do we got? Tail Swipe. Another? Ooh, that's not a bad card. That is not the worst card I have ever seen. Wow. That's all right. That's pretty good. And for our UR? Avramax. We love to see it. Mech Knight Crusadia Avramax. One of the best Link monsters in the game. This is truly a spectacular pack. Look at that Pot of Prosperity Avramax. That's just... it's beauty. It is... If I can get an Equimax, I'm mostly set for what I need for this. Hey, look, another UA powered jersey. Tenyi Spirit Ashuna is actually pretty solid. Another Crusadia Crawler is great. We did not need more harps. Orchestrated Return, and there it is! Ask and ye shall receive the Equimax. Master Duel has decided to be significantly more merciful to me this week. Alright, what do we got? Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, hell yeah. Another Orcustrion. Lib. That's pretty decent. That's okay. That's pretty alright. I have a lot of ways to make this card live. Another Spathia. We need the main deck Crusadias. We really need the main deck Crusadias. Well, it's another Drago. No. Alright, and here is our guaranteed UR. Our guaranteed UR and a bonus SR. Let's start with those commons and rares. That's an out-of-the-pack Einsatz. Okay. Guard Dragon Pisty, a super rare. It's the worst super rare, but it's a super rare nonetheless. Heraldry Patriarch. This card was killer in Duel Links and our ultra rare. I would love to see a Dingirsu or another Girsu. Truly, ask and ye shall receive. That was incredible. I'm pretty sure the only things we didn't get out of that pack were the second Magius and the second what's it called? The lion dude. Regulex. Let me see what we're looking for in terms of Crusadia still. There's a world where I gamble on this pack again to get a Long Girsu, to get another Magius. That's actually pretty much it, isn't it?
Winter changed into spring. Nice. Spring changed into summer. Summer changed back into winter. And winter gave spring and summer a miss and went straight on into autumn.
It's been a minute. Hi there. I went to do some solo moding with Crusadia to get a last couple of cards, and I never came back. I am literally your dad who went to the store for milk. After a few mishaps with taxes, with a cat showing up on my doorstep, and some other things, I didn't touch Master Duel for 3 weeks, and now I am back. And it's almost time for me to get into the duels, but there's something really interesting that I noticed as I was going to build this deck, which is that I, out of my packs, did not pull a single copy of Reclusia or Leo out of the whole set of packs. And given that I only got one of each of the super rares, and there are cards in the ultra rare slot like Girsu that I would be happy to get another copy of, I think it's time for me to get back into the pack. I think this is the first time since Junk that it has felt like it was worth it for me to actually buy 10 more packs. I am going to need to do a craft though, because I have not been on here in 3 weeks, and so I no longer have the pack unlocked. So I'm gonna craft myself a copy of Gearsu. Gonna lose 30 more UR dust because I would love to get 3 copies of Gearsu. Alright, 10 more packs. Show me some super rares. Ultra rares are fine, but it's the super rares that we want. Okay. Ooh, it's outside of the pack. We don't like to see that. Rogue of Endymion, that's very funny to see given our Endymion pulls. There's a Regulex, not bad. Crusadia Crawler. I don't know how many of these other commons I have seen, but I haven't seen the Leos or the Reclusias yet. What's our UR? You're a unicorn! That's a pretty good one. You know, I won't complain about having a unicorn for sure. For sure. I'll take it. I would have loved to have gotten the 3rd Gearsu. But, you know, if I had to have a runner-up, Kashtira Unicorn would probably be on that list. Mythical Bestiary. There's a Spatha, there's a World Wand, and we still have not gotten Reclusia or Leo. Oh, the SR is out of the pack. A second SR. Boo! Punishment Dragon. Okay. Harpor, we're full up on those. And Generation next. Sure. Fine. Watch me just pull none of the cards I'm looking for out of this. Watch me pull not a... I'm going to shut my mouth right now. I am going to be very quiet and not complain anymore. Shout out to King Scarlet. Harp. Guard Dragon Pisty. Another Magius is phenomenal. I am so happy to pull another Magius. And a second Avramax. That's all right. I mean, having a second Avramax in case I lose my first one could be worse. I would have preferred probably the 3rd Gearsu, but I will not complain about a second Avramax. All right, now it's down to those commons and rares. Can I get... No, I can't. Yeah. How have I still not pulled a single Reclusia? How is this possible? There we go, and the Therian Empress, sure, whatever. We got one Reclusia out of all of this so far. I mean, we have 3 more packs. Another upgrade, you say? From inside the pack, you say? Oh, the Dracunity Knight, right? Romulus is kind of sick to randomly get. Or Custrion and World Legacy Monstrosity, the worst super in the set. Okay, whatever. Show me inside the pack, show me Equimax, show me whatever the hell that is. Oh. Lib. Also not one of the super rares we wanted. What's this? Oh, Nyan Nyan is a pretty good generic card for any rank 3 based strategy. Again, not an Equimax, but, you know, we take what we can get here. There's a UR to finish it off. Still, out of all of this, only one Reclusia and not a single Leo. What is going on here? Ooh, a second Dingirsu is also not bad. Again, would have loved to have seen a second Gearsu, but a second Dingirsu is not bad. Okay, we're gonna have to craft some commons, but that's perfectly fine. This deck is otherwise looking very, very solid. The second Avramax, the second Dingirsu, the second Magius. Happy to see those. Let's get into deck build. And here's the deck. Having crafted the Leos and Reclusias, I now have a pretty decent Crusadia deck. Of course, I would have loved to have had a second Avermax to protect us against bad hands or against instances in which we lose and get destroyed by the wheel. But overall, I am very happy with how this deck looks, and it looks very, very capable. Decided to run it as a going second strategy, potentially. I don't actually have a good plan around this, but these are the cards that we are on. Of course, there are 3 Reclusia. This is the Destruction. Arborea, which is the Protection and Graveyard. Draco, which I believe adds back. Yeah. Maximus, which deals double battle damage. Leo, which does piercing damage. And World Legacy World Crown, which is a negate. It is an entire negate of a extra deck monster, which is not totally foolproof, but I'm pretty happy with it, especially considering we've got a pretty good lineup of Crusadias to back it up. I'm excited to play this deck, TBH. Let's just get into it. And this is like an okay hand. Let's Rhoda to see if we can bait Ash. Didn't work. Okay, we're gonna grab Arborea. Today I learned Arborea is a tuner. Maybe I should have some synchros in here. Do I have a Synchro 7? I don't think I have a Synchro 7. Let's go for Magius. We'll put it over here. Woohoo! God, what is taking so long? Alright. Go Magius. For Maximus, activate Magius. Is this going to get ashed? Are we finally going to get ashed? We are not going to get ashed. What am I going to add? Let's add Draco so that I can get this Maximus back. I think that's the plan. We can get Reclusia, but I don't think that's what we want. I think we want the Draco. Let's go Regulex. They really got to think about this every time I play a card. Let's get back Maximus. Ghost Bell? Boo. That's perfectly fine. This is why we chain block, folks. Imperm? Now that's just rude. The question now is, do I even bother to go into Equimax? I can just special Arborea to the zone. Set Jelly Cannon pass. So this is a targeted Omni negate, or a targeted on-field negate, and we have protection, and we have Jelly Cannon. I don't know what we do after that, but surely it's something. Eldritch. Okay, so they haven't paid the life points for it, so I will not use my Equimax here yet. Yeah, I'll Equimax this. Eldritch is a uniquely difficult deck for me to beat. Oh, we just have Sanguine. Okay. No biggie. No, I'm just dead, Zo. Just in trouble. Vampire Sucker. Adding another Eldritch off of the bloom. Okay. Hilariously, them putting Sucker into this link zone does empower Equimax. So Equimax is currently bigger than even an empowered Eldritch, which is very funny. A second Eldritch. Is this unaffected? Can't be destroyed. I'm just going to Jelly Cannon this asshole back. Get out of here. Okay, so we don't have Equimax anymore, and that's a problem. Which one did they just get? They got Scarlet. Liberty at last. No! I don't have a monster that could be destroyed by battle. I think we have to set the Garuda and hope. Why am I getting killed by Go Second Eldritch? Man, I should have just gone into Avramax, shouldn't I? Oh, except Avramax just requires 2 extra deck monsters, so I can't actually summon Avramax under that circumstance. This person is taking forever to play their cards. I can't think of what wins me the game here. It's not even like the our turn thing, because I genuinely believe that Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be played during both players' turn. That is the way that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is supposed to be. It's everything taking place during the end phase after I've made all my plays. Like, it's fine to do, like, tier things, right? Where you're both making plays during every phase of the game. But when there's just, like, an entire game that just gets played during the end phase of a turn, that's annoying. We are overlaying into Gustav Max. I am being BM'd. Alright. Gozuki. You're really going in for Gozuki. I still think they should attack with the Vampire Sucker first. What are you doing? Oh, you're going for... Wait, you have Liba in this deck? This motherfucker's on Liba. Wait. They can only attack with this card for the rest of the turn, huh? Get wrecked, buddy. Okay, dog. Yeah. That's, you know, I'm not continuing this. They've had enough fun. Oh, that was not a good one. Folks, that did not go well. All right. Here goes the wheel. Be nice to me. For once. For once, be nice. This is my first dual wheel. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Just one. All right. Out of 55. What's it going to be? 41. That is the first card in our extra... Oh, no. I know what the first card in our extra deck is. No. I know what card that is. It's Dengirsu. Oh, fortunately, we only lose one this time.
Wait a minute.
I don't even know why Dengirsu is in there. I don't have an Orcust card in here for me to overlay it into. That was just an unforced error on my part. I just had it in there for no reason. Okay, well, let's find some more Link monsters. How about another Regulex? Is Geonator Transverser already in here? Nope, we're taking Geonator Transverser. Okay, back to it. Okay, this is a pretty decent going second hand. I think we just need a second Crusadia card. Set pass. We are on set pass. Okay, this is a far cry from Elba. What is this? Cipher things. Okay, show me a Crusadia. It's not a Crusadia. This hand is awful. I mean, they activated the double exposure. Let's try for the Garuda. I'll set Vanguard. Hope for the best. You have to kind of play to win, not play not to lose, I think, here. Ah, my greatest ally. Internet connection issues. That's the normal summon of a Zale weapon. That's fine. Oh no. That is a second Zale weapon. Uh-oh. It's a special kind of tilting to be losing to Zale Weapon Azura Strike, a card that was bad as in Judgment of the Light. There's Utopia. Okay, we're just going to battle. That's fine. Are they negating their own Utopia? There's a thing that this does, right? I remember there being a thing that if you negate with Utopia, you can do. No, they're just clicking buttons. They're just clicking buttons. Okay. All right. I have the line. I have to summon Leonis and link off into Magius so we can get the Crusadia crawler into rotation. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's force them to be able to make another Utopia. And I'll hold on to the Crusadia crawler. Oh, no, wait, that took out my Magius. I'm so stupid. God damn it. I just did that whole thing in the wrong order. I wasn't thinking about anything. Okay, whatever. You know what? If I lose this one, I deserve it. Oh my god, and now I don't have Ash. They are clicking buttons. They do be clicking buttons. Battle phase! Yeah, no, I'm gonna chill. Hilariously, if I do draw a Crusadia this next turn, I do straight up win the game. That's not a Crusadia. But it's kind of a Crusadia. But it is something. Let's go Crusadia Crawler. Let's go for Magius. Let's special summon. To the zone. Let's go Regulex. Let's special Draco. Okay, let's go for Equimax. Let's grab ya boy. That's not ya boy. This is ya boy. And I'm just going to go no thoughts, only battle phase. Oh my god. Let me go battle. End phase, end phase, end phase, end phase, end phase. Will it be enough? They went end phase. Okay, we just go straight to battle. And we achieve the most deserved victory in history. Truly the most earned Destiny dollar of all. Not a single misplay was made this round. Wow, that was a display of pure skill and intelligence and understanding of what Special Hurricane does. Legacy tickets? Let's do it. It's been nearly a month since I got to open Legacy packs. Let's do it. Alright. Yeah. Soul of Purity and Light. I will genuinely keep that in mind. Oh, I skipped. This is probably the better way to do things. Metalfoes Silvered is actually pretty good. We'd love to see Metalfoes cards that we can put into our Pendulum deck. Monster Reborn is kind of a Reborn card, if you squint. Pentastag is a generic Link 2. Not quite generic effect. But, you know, we take those. Let's take a look at the deck and see if I can improve on this formula at all. I'll trade in Liberty at last for a Ring of Destruction. Why not? Let's save it. Let's jump back into the duels. That is a very going first hand. But if we're up against Blue Eyes, will be fine. Probably. Okay, opening with the normal summoned Silver Wolf, or Silver Claw. That's some inspiring stuff right there. Monster Reborn is a hell of a draw. This is actually a phenomenal hand if our opponent is choosing to do nothing with their life. Let's start with the normal summoned Arborea. Let's special summon Maximus to the Magius zone. Let's use Magius. The Ash. They have the Ash for Magius, but that's actually not going to matter too much because we both have Monster Reborn and World Legacy Succession. We'll be able to go into Equimax anyway. So let's go into Regulex now. There's the Regulex. Let's go Succession. We'll use Regulex. And here, because I don't think we have the ability to OTK, I kind of want to go for Crusadia Crawler. Or we could go for Crusadia Testament, just to see how well this goes for me. Let's go for Equimax. Now, I don't actually know how Testament works here. I don't know if I have to use it during the battle phase, but we're going to find out. I'll go Monster Reborn. We'll target Maximus, and we'll go Maximus effect. Targeting Equimax. Yeah, let's go battle. I think this works the way that I want it to. What is this? Well, Shiver Me Timbers. Main phase 2. Let's set the lot and say go. What is this nonsense? And that, I think I will Magic Drain. Fusion Summon. We'll use Vanguard. What are we Fusion Summoning? Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. So I can negate that with either of my guys. Yeah, let's do that. That'll take out the Starving Venom. And we'll still have Equimax. So their normal summon would have to do a lot. Yeah, and I'll Testament. Wait, I'm a dumbass. This isn't the card that does that. Yeah, well, Arborea. I forgot that this is not the card that defends your Crusadias. Oh well, whatever. Unpunished, probably. Oh, they can pen summon. Feck. Would have been nice to have the Arborea for that. Nice of you to put the Silver Claw into the Equimax zone. Let's go. Yeah, dog. I appreciate the assistance. I feel like I just keep the dog on the board and wait. The move was definitely to hold on to the Testament until this turn. It's the play here. Yeah, they're Link summoning. Link 2. What, they fusion summoned? Oh. Uh-oh. God, if I had held that Testament, I would have been perfectly fine. I will simply draw a monster bigger than what they can summon. Okay, that is kind of that. We'll just write Geki here. And they will not draw a monster. Maybe I should have kept the Draco in hand. Maybe I should have held on. Yeah, because now they can just destroy it. Well, a series of misplays later. Let's see what we got. Ah, excellent. That would have been great if I still had the Draco. No matter, I will simply draw another Crusadia. And then I will be unpunished. They didn't draw a monster. Now all we have to do is draw a monster. Ooh, that's a good draw. Okay. I could just make Avramax. I don't know why I'm trying to think about this so hard. I can just make Avramax here. They're gonna Ash. Perfectly fine. We are not going to use Aquamax. Why can't I make Avramax? Why can't I do that? Doesn't Avramax just require 2+ extra deck monsters? Oh, special monsters special summoned from the extra deck and Aquamax wasn't summoned from the extra. No! Okay, let's go back. Why can't I attack? What am I missing? What do I not know here? What is going on? Well, rip me. Again, they simply will not draw a monster. They have drawn a monster. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Battle phase. Yeah. I'm a little bit screwed. I'm just a little bit screwed. I've only made several bad decisions here. Oh, that Reclusio would have been killer. I think we go to end and hope they don't find lethal. As I should have like 20 turns ago with that Draco. Okay, yeah. That was terrible. I was terrible. This was the easiest win in the world, and I just threw it at every step of the way. I deserve everything that happens to me next. Alright, please just one. I know I deserved that one. I know I deserved what I got. Okay, it's just one. 55? Put it in. It's 35. What is 35? So that's in the last row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Jelly Cannon is officially in the morgue. Jelly Cannon has been morgued. Oh, man. Okay, I suppose that is a good reason for me to quit coping on go first strategies. Jelly Cannon is now in the morgue. And it's on to the next duel, where hopefully I will know what I'm doing. You might notice I am in a different shirt. That is because it is a different day. I decided I was done dueling for the night, but I'm not done dueling for the episode. Check this out. Let's do a little review of the deck. Gotta make sure it's still legal after our last thorough thrashing from the wheel. Deck's looking pretty good still. We lost a copy of something. I don't remember what it was, but it seemed kind of important at the time. But the deck is immaculate, so we're just going to get back into the duels. This is a hand. Hey, there's our Prosby. That's not bad to start off with. We got 1 set. We got 2 set. We got 3 set. Please do not set a 4th. I can't handle going against Lab or Eldritch right now. What is this? Oh, screw you. Please tell me that Draco has enough attack to get over that nonsense. Crusadia Crawler's a good card. Let's go Prosby, I suppose. It's Prosby for 6. I'll get rid of a Regulex. I'll get rid of Spatha. We'll take out probably the Gaia Saber or Custrion. Transverser? Maybe it's Nightmare Cerberus. These people don't strike me as being the special summoning type. And then might even be The World Gears of Theological Demiurgy. No, it's definitely Ningirsu. Alright, banish 6. Let's see what we can get off the top. I'm thinking it's Raigeki. Let's just take Raigeki, get over and done with this, I don't care what's in what order here. With this Herald. Let's go Draco. Normal summon. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I know your type. Don't do it. Compulsory evacuation device. Yeah, hilariously, that does stop my turn in its tracks. Let's set the Crusadia crawler. And I'll pass turn. What do we got? Thunder King Ryo? Ryo is perfectly fine. Battle phase? This really is just a stun deck. Get out of here with that Ryo. Kaboom! Hey, 19 down. That makes it easier for me to Equimax OTK. I'm going to hold on to the crawler. I want to be able to trigger it. What do we got? Ooh, Leonis is awesome to have in hand. Let's normal summon Draco again. Let's see if it works this time. Hey, it seems to have worked so far. Let's go Magius. Yeah, give ourselves the follow-up, because I think Leonis is what I want our last guy to be. Let's go Regulex. Alrighty, what do you got now? This person has had a million chainable things every time I have, like, taken a breath. Surely one of these does something. The nice thing is I have not used anything for this combo that is less than 2 of. It's gotta be something like Jar of Greed. Yeah, let's grab Revival since Crawler can get us World Crown. If they compulse me here, I'm a little bit hosed. I'm a small amount hosed. Okay, let's go for Crawler here. So I think I want to get World Chalice. Okay, that got in for free. I think I have to pass turn here. It's not ideal. Equimax can sack off the Crawler and still have a fair amount to work with. Gonna change of heart. That I can do this for. It's not ideal to have to banish, but I am fine otherwise. Be real nice if I could just, like, top deck Maximus, right? Well, I asked and I did not receive, but that is perfectly fine. What do I want to do here? I think we just go to battle phase? Maybe I should have put another monster on the board, so if I had to use Echo... Whatever, we win. No need to overthink this. We have done it. We have won. Okay, that's another Destiny dollar in the pool. And another dub. I finally figured out how to play this goddamn deck. Purchase 3. Aw, yeah. Feels good to be opening packs. Yeah. Oh. This Radiator actually isn't bad. Oh, no, it is. It's very bad, actually. I thought this was as easy to summon as Corbage, but it isn't. It is not easy. Okay, well. Oh, upgrades. Hiya. Dian Keto the Cure Master. We got ourselves a Thirst Trap, and that's about it. Soul Resurrection is really good in Progression Series, and Spirit of the Pharaoh is a funny card. Okay, well, that's about what I expected. Let's get back into the duels. That's what we're here for, right? What is the cat in the crystal a reference to? This is a killer going second hand. Because whatever I discard off of Special Hurricane, I can get back off of Draco. What is... No! I can't OTK this deck. Maybe they'll mess up the combos. Did they just open Perlewho, Rhino Heart? They just opened Perlewho, Rhino Heart. Yeah, sure, dog. Yeah, whatever. The good news is, with Special Hurricane, even if they go into Kaleido Heart or Rule Kalos, they'll only be able to bring it back once. Oh, they had another Rhino Heart. Excellent. I forgot that Master Duel still has Kit Kalos. That's a thing that they... Oh, the Royal Tier Cache. That's cute. Well... Oh, they drew the brick. It's a lot of milling they've done. What have they milled? Hilariously, basically nothing I need to concern myself with. Time Thief Redoer. Okay. We're going for Kit. Summon out Tier Cache. The Royal Tier Cache. Kit to mill 5. What is this going to accomplish for them? Tier Cache mills 3. Gets 3 screams. Okay, yeah, dog. Sure. Wait, is that a Reichheart? Or a Reichphobia? That's amazing. They've gotten another Shiren. Hilariously, so far, I feel like they just haven't done anything worth concerning myself around. Wait, that counts as sending by card effect? That's silly. I feel like that should not count as sending by card effect, but whatever. Rule Kalos. Okay. So again, I can get rid of this Rule Kalos at least once. Oh, except they have Crime. This might be a lost cause. Let's see what we can do. That's not a good card. Yep. Sure, buddy. What did you get? Got my Baldrake? Yeah, whatever. Special Hurricane. Discard Leonis? Nope, they crimed it. I think I lose the game. I'm gonna be a hundo with y'all. I'm pretty sure I lose the game. Oh, good. I forgot they had the Shiren in hand. I mean, what do they make at this point with the Shiren, right? Definitely not Kaleido Heart or Dragostapelia or anything good for sure. For sure. Seriously, can anybody tell me what the deal is with the cat in a crystal? That's the important thing right here, is figuring out what the... Oh, they already shuffled back the Kit Kalos. Amazing. We have to figure out the mystery of the cat in the crystal. What is that a reference to? I was thinking it was like Quantum Cat, but Quantum Cat comes from a box, because it's like Schrodinger's cat, right? Okay, we are going to definitely win this game. Let's normal summon Leonis. They simply won't rule Kalos Aquamax. It's a DD Ghost? Oh, interesting. Wait, hold up. Only effects? Wait, does this win the game? Special Draco? Trigger Magius? Draco effect? Add Leonis back? Hold? 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 Haveness? Okay. Well, bad news, they sent Rhino Heart. Good news, they can't summon the Rhino Heart. Yeah. Does this win the game? This is the funniest shit ever. Hold up. They don't have a response to Regulex. Go Equimax? There's no way. There's no way I'm getting away with this. There's no shot this works. Special summon Maximus? Special summon Leonis? Activate Leonis? Activate Maximus? Activate Revival? Revival effect? Target Equimax? Battle? Equimax into Havness? I love this series. I fucking love this series. That's another Destiny dollar at the bank, folks. Let's fucking go. I'm actually just dying. I am actually just dying. Tearlawhat? Perlewho? Never heard of them. Summon Equimax, attack for game. That's all I have to say. Let's open some packs for my hard-earned victory. Alright, yeah. Absolutely nothing. Yeah. Energy Drain's kind of funny. Spirit Ryu, also kind of funny. I've always imagined that there's a world where Spirit Ryu randomly makes a comeback by just, like, having a deck that does nothing but add a bunch of dragons to your hand that do jack all, and then you just discard them all for Spirit Ryu. Blood Mephist. It's a generic synchro. Well, folks, with that, I'd say that's a pretty good episode of the Banks. We're not going to top that. And it is time again for the next episode for a new cycle to begin. I will see you there. Go forward in humble confidence, my friends.